if I was to um, attempt, and just attempt, yeah, to describe the quality, yeah, words like, knowing come up, yep. There's a completely different knowing to dualistic thought. It's just an innate knowing, yeah. Yes, being, yep. But I'd wrap it all up in one word: love. That's where the what's being pointed to, referred to, um, when the Hindu terminology, which is Sat Chit Ananda, being, you're being, right? Knowing, know that you are, yeah. You know that you're being, yeah, and loving, to be that. Being, knowing, loving. Being, consciousness, bliss. I don't like the bliss word, but loving, yep. I would just call it that. That wraps it all up nicely, that one word. And simply, Richard, by abiding as that, the beingness, the knowingness, the lovingness opens. Just by sitting there. literally, just by being there. Knowing this is your true nature. Knowing this is who and what you are. And abiding there, living there, if you like. Yeah. It just opens like a flower, just opens. That's when you really start giggling and you start laughing. Life becomes a joy. Like, you become happy. And the beauty of it is, it's an uncaused happiness. I mean, you're happy to be. You're happy to know. There's a knowing that, that might sound like a cause, but it's all one. It's all one in this. The being, knowing, loving is one. Just to try and attempt to describe what it is, they split it into three.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that it's being home that produces the happiness and the love to be home and the joy to be home. And it's not dependent on anything. It's completely, totally like self-contained, if you like.
Yeah.
Doesn't need anything, doesn't depend on anything. Non-split. Non-dual. Hello. Yeah. That's your true nature. That's your true nature right there. And And then just watch the magnificence, Richard, of life bursting into the presence every nanosecond. It's bursting into presence. And so quickly, the senses can't pick it up. They can't pick it up. But something else can. Something else. The knowing kind of, I guess, knows. Everything is just constantly now, you know, and just becoming aware of how everything is just spontaneously bursting into existence. It's magnificent. You kind of always, oh, that's the child. You become childlike. Wow. Because everything that you see, Richard, or experience, if you like, is fresh and new, brand new, all the time, fresh. You know, there's this the next 10 seconds that I'm talking, Richard, will never, ever, ever happen again. And now it's gone. Gone. Now that's gone. And here we are with the next 10 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's living here, it's being here and appreciating that. Living it, being it, experiencing it. And it's all just bursting into existence right now. Isn't it? Like, if you really start to consider that and sense that, or it's not even sensing it, but what else could be happening if there's no such thing as time? Everything would have to be bursting into the present moment, every split micro nanosecond.
Yes.
If there's no such thing as time.
Yes.
Yeah. No such thing as time. It means there's no history. There's no. It doesn't exist, and it never did. And then you can see it.
And nothing's permanent.
Yeah.
Nothing can be permanent without time.
Although there is something there that's permanent. That's here. You are always permanent. Always here. Always have been. Always will be. Here. There's a permanence there. Like to be aware of a state of flux or a state of movement, to be aware of that, there needs to be a static point aware of it. Do you get that?
Yeah.
There needs to be a static point that can then go, oh yeah, there goes the movement. It would need to be static to see and know that. Yeah. And that's always right here, right now, always permanent static, if you like. In other words, just pure presence, pure being here. Wow. watching the show go by. But it doesn't even, it's not like we're watching it come from the future and then watching it disappear into the past again. Yeah, that's how the mind worked. That's how that worked. That's how that understood time and what it thought was actually happening. And it's not. I can't look into the future, not even a second. No, not even a nanosecond can I look into or experience the future, because there isn't one.
It's just imagined.
Yeah. And when I try and grasp 2 seconds ago, it's impossible. Yeah. Because there is no 2 seconds ago. There's only now. Always now. And that pure beingness is now. The being, the knowing, the loving, the seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, smelling, if you like, all happening now. I can't see 2 seconds ago. I can't hear 2 seconds ago. I can't taste 2 seconds ago. I can't smell something that's 2 seconds gone. I can't touch something 2 seconds ago. It's gone. So it's always just constantly replaced with absolute. It's just always right now. Bursting into existence right now. The livingness, the aliveness, the magnificence is here. Here. Isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, it's so obvious. How the hell do we miss it? Richard, how do we miss it? How do we miss it? Like, really? Easy. We were looking through the lens of duality. And the lens of duality can't see this. Can't know it. And can only conceptualise about it. That's all. Yeah. And, from your direct experience now, is that where you live? Really? It's laughable. It's laughable. Yeah? It's a dream. That's why it's referred to as the waking dream, It's laughable. Yeah. Where is the livingness and the aliveness happening? Where? Where is it happening? Right now.
Not here.
Yeah, right now. Right here. Right now. All the time. It's running the body. Is it like 500 trillion cells or something in the body? Imagine the colonies that are going on in there, all working in harmony with one another just to keep this action figure going. Can you imagine me trying to manage that? Like, especially a male, and males have trouble multitasking, right? And we we don't see that. just the magnificence that's happening in the body, Richard. How
Mm.
it's just, it's a beautiful living organism that me, the idea of me, had nothing to do with. Yet the me, yeah, in its arrogance, was walking around saying, "This is my body. This is mine. It's my body, and I look after it."
Mm.
And at times I don't, but that's all right. That's just life and just. Having a bit of fun. But I look after it. Give me a break. We look after it. Oh, Jesus Christ. It wouldn't get fed if it didn't experience hunger pains. It
Yeah.
wouldn't it wouldn't drink water if it didn't experience thirst.
Yeah, the body doesn't say, give me multivitamins.
Yeah.
The multivitamin industry. Australians love taking multivitamins and complementary medicines. Like they'll spend $100 on that. They won't want to spend $100 on seeing a doctor.
I know. I know. Oh, it's bizarre. I know. I
Yeah.
know. Mm. And that's just the body. Then there's everything else. Then there's everything else that's also being lived.
Mhm.
A plant, a bird, a flower, trees, all the grass, like all the animals, all the atoms, if you like. But it's it's all the play of consciousness. You know?
Mhm.
Consciousness is not contained in the universe. The universe is contained in consciousness.
Mhm.
So the universe, Richard, is in you.
Mhm.
The universe is a result of you. So everything is consciousness. All there is consciousness. It's all that. It's all that. Yeah.